Got good connect. Okay.
Whose graves are these? Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn
We live or
breath
no?
versus many. Same incense from the Violet Crown, lit recently.
Huh?
The emblem of Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan.
What are you doing here? Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Oh shit. She want to catch these hands. Okay. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Just kind of giving people a chance to get up in here really quick while I get this strong, independent woman the beats real quick. The drinks. Hey, you funny. You are funny. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Stop!
Oh, you losing already. Nope. You losing already, girl. Come on. Oh, we got gifted memberships popping off already. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Lord have mercy. Well, we're gonna go ahead and fight through it since it's gonna go off.
Dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground? You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
No, we're not letting you do it. Let's go.
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scavenger!
You in the wrong league, sweetheart.
It's not possible. You know how to use that stolen.
Yeah, I know how to use it. Got you. Game over. Come on, girl. Stand no chance. She didn't even get a hit off.
Oh, my lord.
She didn't even get a hit off.
My name is Kaede.
Nah, don't beg for mercy now.
Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief.
Let me pause it. Let me pause it. Shout out to all the new single moms in the chat. Frostfang says he just got this game. Yeah, this is Ghost of Tsushima is one of those mind-blowing games that came out that was just like, wow. Wow. But we got to get into it, guys. We already got 28 people in here, so no need for me to delay. It's time to talk about what I got going on. Okay, so, Kata, you know what? I'm glad you in the chat, nigga. I'm glad you in the chat. Because this nigga got me fired, okay? This nigga got me fired. Let's talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and just throw it out there. I'm just go ahead and throw it out there. This nigga got me fired, okay? So if y'all remember, I want to say maybe 2 episodes of New Blackstreet ago, Kata got on stream and announced to everybody that nigga got fired from his job. Now, if you know anything, me and Kata pretty much got the same job. I worked 2 jobs. Your boy worked 2 jobs, okay? And my night job, which is my government job, was a breeze, okay? These niggas called and let me go today. Mind blowing. Now, I'm just gonna do a little speculating. I'm just gonna do a little speculating. That's all. I don't know exactly what it was. They was very vague. But what I did hear was social media policy. Something about social media. Okay? You do with that what you will. So, social media policy. Now, my Facebook is private. Never got in trouble about my Facebook before. My Instagram is public, but I don't post on my Instagram. So there's only two social media platforms they could have seen if that was what I was let go for. That would have quote unquote violated a social media policy. It had to either be my Twitter or YouTube. So there was really no discussion. If you know anything, I live in Georgia. Georgia is an at-will state. It ain't like California where you have to get caught literally murdering somebody to get fired from your job. I live in Georgia now. If you come in and fart in front of your manager and he get tired of you or she get tired of you, she can fire you right then and there. Okay. So I had never been written up. I had never had any incidents or anything at my job or anything like that, my night job or whatever the case may be. It was just sudden. It is what it is. Now, granted, I'm not upset. Well, no, I am upset because I thought that if I wound up getting, losing my job, one of my jobs, it would be my day job. My day job, I don't give a fuck about that goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk around them. Well, not walk around. Obviously, I work from home. But I be in teams meetings and that motherfucker with my chest out, cussing folks out, talking to folks any kind of way on my day job because I knew I had my night job, my government job in my back pocket. And I was just like, I ain't worried about losing this job. So I was just walking around with my chest out. That's all I can say. So I never thought it never occurred to me that losing my government job was a possibility. So when it happened, I was just like, but I still got the day job? Like, what the So that's that. So now that that's happened, we gotta what does this have to do with the channel? So there's a couple of things that are about to change. First things first is that if you've been following my channel from the jump, you know that all I do is work. I work. Okay. If you add up the hours that I work between my day job, my night job, and the YouTube hours, I was working 105 to 10 hours because the YouTube hours add up. So I was working 105 hours a week. I just got used to it. My government job was so gravy, it allowed me the flexibility to work another job and do so many other things. That's going to be hard to replace. That's going to be extremely hard to replace. And I got to be honest with you, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say scared, but I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know how this shit is going to go. Because like I said, if I had lost my day job, damn, I just find another job I can work during the day. But I lost my night job, my government job. The job that allowed me so much flexibility, I could do whatever I want during the day. That's no longer here. So now what's about to change is I really, 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 really got to get serious about YouTube. Now, not saying that like I wasn't serious about YouTube before, but because of my work ethic and because of the amount of work that I was doing outside of YouTube, I was more than willing to experiment and play around and try different things and not be as consistent sometimes. This day I will upload 3 videos. That day I might upload 2. This day I might only upload 1. Sometimes I would, skip out on the stream if I wasn't feeling too well. Well, now things got to change a little bit. And I was a little bit lackadaisical when it came to my my channel because to me this was more like a hobby. And it still is. I still enjoy doing this. The problem is with the amount of work that I'm about to put in with it now, because obviously I got more free time, I got to start bringing you guys better content quick because these next few months are about to be critical. So, one, obviously nothing's changing with New Black Street. That's going to be every Friday. Every single Friday. We will be doing New Black Street with Kata. We're still doing Ninja Cast every Friday. But now, Monday through Friday, we're doing a nightly stream. Not kind of like Hypnotic. Probably exactly like Hypnotic. Yeah. Hey, shouts out to Frostfang. I appreciate you for the super chat. He goes for the squabble, my dude. That is right. Everybody in the chat, if you squabble,
Teach a man how to squabble.
Teach a man's
Get
next
that
to you
trigger next
how to
time,
squabble.
nigga.
Shouts out to everybody who's here, by the way. I see my super chat meter is not working. Come on, Bot Ricks, what's up? Bot Ricks? What's going on? What's going on, my guy? Whatever. Okay. So, actually, I did not get fired on my day off. I'm supposed to be. What time is it? It's 10:10. I'm supposed to be technically on my way to work at 11, but they told me effective immediately, so ain't no going to work. Like ain't no going to work. So, and again, I'm not upset because I always knew this was a possibility for either one of my jobs. When it comes, when you start to get a little bit of a social media, I don't know what prompted them to go and look at either my YouTube or my Twitter. I don't know what it was. Either way, it doesn't matter. It came a little bit quicker than I thought it would. So now we got to get a lot more serious about, YouTube. I got to start putting out. I don't want to say more content because I want to put more effort into the content. I want to start doing edits. I want to start doing. I really want to start going out and talking to people out in the streets. I really want to bring you guys something valuable. I don't want to, it's not my intention to get up here and be like, oh, yo, I just got fired. Give me money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I've never, since I started YouTube, I never wanted to be that guy who was constantly literally trying to grift, yo, give me money at every single corner. I always tried to make sure that if I'm asking you guys to do something subscribe to the channel, obviously, but become a member or instead of just saying donate to the channel, I try to provide merch. And I never really be like, super chat. Nah, I never wanted. I always wanted to provide some sort of value so that if you guys decided to contribute to the channel in that way, then you feel like you got something. I say I'm the grift god, but I'm not really the grift. I'm not really trying to grift. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really grifting. We just do that for a joke. So yeah. Shouts out to Sky Ice. He says grift for the grift god. I appreciate. Holy shit, we got 61 people in here. I want to say for my channel that's a record. That's past the record. I want to say the 56 was the highest we ever got to on a stream. This is a new record, 61. So, I would hit you with a Don DeMarco, but I accidentally deleted all my my soundboard. Oh, no, I still got Don DeMarco. And it didn't play. Come on. It's not playing. Jesus Christ. Griff is right, Juan. Okay. So like I said, we're going to be doing Monday through Friday. I don't want to commit to a time yet because my day job, that's about to piss me off, by the way, is about to do a shift bid, which means there's a strong possible chance that my day job may change my schedule. I was going to put up a huge fight against them for changing my schedule, but that was under the assumption that I had my fucking night job. Don't have that anymore, so I'm probably going to take whatever they give me. I got to be honest with you. I can't not work. Sorry. I have to work. But so what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot more gaming streams now. We're doing gaming streams now. I had the luxury to pick and choose, play games that I wanted to play, ignore the games that was coming out. No. We're not doing that anymore. We've been talking shit about games. We haven't been doing a whole lot of game playing. Now, I do play games behind closed doors, guys. Don't get it twisted. I do play games, but we got super chats coming in. Shout out to the JCX show. I don't know why my super chat meter isn't working. I'm gonna have to get that squared away. I'm gonna have to talk to Hypnotic. But JCX show said, thank you for the $5, bro. He says, yo, man, here's something I'll help you with. Keep the faith and never give up. I'm not giving up. I will never give up because, we're gonna talk about that in a second because this channel is for you guys. And we're gonna talk about that in just a second. Also, Christopher Baker with a $20. I really appreciate it. Ain't you and Kata get fired the same week? That's wild. That's what's crazy to me. Not only do me and Kata get fired the same week, but we got fired from the same job. Mind you, I never met Kata in real life. We met as we was going viral on Twitter. Kata describes his job to me, and I go, huh. I do the same thing. We both did the same thing. Now I know I was on a military base. I don't know exactly where he was. But I'm on a military base. And so then he gets, laid off or he gets fired, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. And then I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Not even knowing, nigga, you got 2 weeks left with yours. That is wild. That is absolutely buck ass wild. Like, it's like, hey, Katie, you sure you ain't call up to these folks and tell them, man, listen, we on YouTube wild, and y'all might want to fire him too. But we got fired from the same job. I shit y'all not. We don't know each other enough. We didn't get each other hired. None of that. We got fired from the same job. Ain't that a bitch? And don't even know each other. And he said he was on the base too. So okay, anyway, so yeah. So going back to what the plan is, we going back to doing, we absolutely gonna be streaming games. What I'm thinking of is during the week, we're gonna be playing games while covering the news. So like I can do this right here. I can pull me one of these. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I thought I could pull me one of these. Uh-oh. That is not the one. Okay. So yeah, I can pull this up right here. You know what I'm saying? That's not the window that I wanted, but whatever. Let me see. That part plays. Where is it? Okay, there it is. So let me hit cancel. Here we go. So there we go. So y'all can pull me one of these, pull this up. So while we playing, we can pull up the news. Let me bring that down. It's a little too big. There we go. Yeah, so we can pull up the news, talk our shit, do what we got to do while we playing games. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Cast will stay the same. It will be at 4:00. And then New Black Street will be at 6:00. That'll end at 8, and then we'll start. I don't even know what we're gonna call the nightly stream yet, but it'll start at 10:00. Yeah, and I recognize that technically we're competing with Hypnotic, but I mean I don't want to do it early in the day. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have to compete. Let's talk about competing, right? So working my 2 jobs these last few years, coupled with doing YouTube, has given me the clear mind to go a little bit lackadaisical on competing. I love competing with my peers, okay? But the simple fact of the matter is, when I met Hypnotic, he was at 10K subs. That nigga is at 60,000 plus. 60,000 strong, okay? When I first heard of Smash JT, that nigga was at 23,000. He is at 75,000. Guys. When I met Gooch from Diabolical Souls, okay? He been doing YouTube for what? Maybe just under 2 years. He was probably at, I think he was at just 500 subs when we met. Pew, he went past me. Now, I've been able to brush all of this off because I've been working. That's all I do is work. Frostfang, my guys, fucking Squabblecast. And shout out to Frostfang. I would give you a Don DeMarco, but it ain't working right now. Squabblecast sounds amazing. Thank you. But yeah, though. I've been passed up. And now I got Words of Paradise coming up on my ass. No more. No more. Now we pushing hard. Of course, in a friendly matter. But no more. We got to compete. And that's why I need you guys' help. I need all the feedback. I don't care how vulgar you got to be. I don't care how nasty you got to be. I need all the feedback. If you are not in the Discord right now, I'm going to drop the Discord link in the chat. whatever feedback you got for the channel, whatever ideas you got for the channel, this is y'all's channel too. I didn't get to 13,000 subscribers just because I'm that nigga. Clearly I'm not, because I'm still at 13 and everybody else is zooming past. I got to 13,000 subs because at some point you guys decide you wanted to hear what this Negro has to say. Now I need to hear from you guys on what do you want to see implemented? What do you want to see covered? What do you goddamn? We got 75 people in here. Oh my God, we just blew the record out of this mug, man. Yeah, what do you guys want to see? Let me do this. What do you guys want to, like, just any ideas? Let me get this Discord up here. It says that Discord is open, but I don't see. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Invite people. There we go. I'm gonna have to fix that too. I'm gonna have to get BotRix to fix that to put the right. Oh shit. We got. Okay, we got super chats. Hold on, give me a second. Shout out to all the new single moms in the chat. Shout out to Moxie Dame. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that. McKinney, I'm finna get to your super chat. Oh, okay, stop. Okay. McKinney draws with $20. I appreciate that. We're gonna get our sounds right. Here to help you out, Atreus. Love your content. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hearing that, really keeps me going. At no point though, after any of this happened, at no point have I haven't thought about quitting YouTube since 2 years ago when I thought I was facing that. No, that wasn't even 2 years ago. That was last year. When I thought my channel was shadow banned, which the music isn't coming through. The single mom theme wasn't coming through. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm over here dancing to the single mom thing and y'all can't even hear it. Okay. So, first things first. Obviously, here's one of my ideas. Well, not the first things first. We've talked about several things. I'm thinking about cutting back on so much of the vulgar language for the channel. What do y'all think? Obviously, I haven't really cared much to not be a potty mouth during my videos over the last, I think it's been 3 years now. It hasn't affected me much, but I do every now and again get comments about, how vulgar the language is. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about doing one or two things. Cutting back on the vulgar language a little bit, or not cutting back and just releasing a unfiltered version for channel members. I don't know. Okay. Christopher Baker says no. Frostfang says I'd be selective about it. Sky Eye says you're funny as fuck. That's the difference between you and the others. LD is dope. Gundam dope. Hell, even Dr. Disaster can be dope, but you're effortlessly funny. And and I want to keep it that way. I do want to keep it that way. Broke Game says I love the vulgarity, but if you need to fight the algorithm, then I understand. See, I don't plan on taking it completely out. I'm not saying we finna go full blown PG-13. It's just sometimes I don't know. It's hard. Trust me. Like I'm just a vulgar person. Moxie Dame says Gooch was just talking to me about that. He's experimenting with reducing the cursing. I noticed a difference for a recent stream, 1.4K views versus my average 300 is. Yeah, I mean, I think there are people who watch and they go too much cursing for me, but they don't say anything. And they check out from it. I think that happens a lot. I think that happens a lot, but we'll see. We'll experiment around it. And by the way, speaking of experimenting, I've been experimenting with the format. As y'all know, the last 6 months plus, I've been kind of not on camera. And the reason why I did go to the not on camera thing was because since my work schedule, I was working 80 hours a week. I was trying to figure out a way to get videos out, get the points that I want to make across without having to do so much because I just didn't have enough time to edit. And then I got the idea from Yellow Flash, like, well, I don't really have to be on camera. I could just, start recording, talk my shit, and then move on. And then it struck a chord. Like, I started growing after that. But now, recently, I've been coming back on camera, and I've changed up the thumbnail a little bit. And I gotta be honest with you, YouTube is kicking my, I'm talking about flopping. Like the last 4 or 5 videos I released probably flopped hard in the mug. But I don't think it's because I'm shadow banned or anything like that. I think it's because when you start making changes, the algorithm doesn't like that. People see your thumbnail, they don't recognize it. That is not the thumbnail. That can't be a Trez. That's not the thumbnail that I recognize. And so yeah, that's more than likely what it is. But we'll get back into the algorithm the right way once we start putting out more content and being a lot more consistent. I'm also thinking about getting like Hypnotic, where I'll start releasing videos at certain times. My videos have been releasing kind of inconsistently because of my work schedule. And they've been releasing on the back end of the day. Like, I'm releasing videos at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I don't think that's helping either. Vitso says blame racism works for a lot of people. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Definitely not doing that. Additionally, the good news is now that I have free time, right? I'm going to be a lot more active on social media, a lot more active on Discord. Okay. And I'm bringing back the watch parties. So let's talk about the watch parties. For those of you who didn't know, for those of you who are new here, and shouts out to everybody in the chat. I really appreciate y'all for being here for this conversation because, I'm not deflated by this news. I'm actually motivated. I'm kind of like, I can't even be still right now because I'm trying to, now that I got enough free time to think and to sit down and just reflect on everything. Oh, they want the cowboy hat back. My bad, y'all. They want it back. Here's the cowboy hat. Sorry. I'm able to work on. I put on the red cowboy hat, and as soon as I do, a red super chat comes in. Sononi. I'm sorry, not Sonomi. Sononi. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. $100 super chat. Keep up the grift. Need that 15K. Oh, it's coming. Oh, that bet is still here. I'm still gonna do it. If we get the 15K before January 1st, I'm doing that Dustborn. And Clown Fit. Yeah, we doing it. We're definitely doing it. Not even a question in my mind. And I plan on being as entertaining as I possibly can. But going back to what I was saying, so about the watch parties. So originally, when I was working 7 days a week, the idea of doing watch parties was, in my brain. What if I got everybody, all of the channel members together, and we went into the Discord and we watched the latest movies and TV shows together, like as a family. You know what I'm saying? And we tried it, and right around the time we got a couple of, episodes, a couple of shows under our belts, I was able to get my schedule fixed for both of my jobs to where I didn't have Fridays and Saturdays off. Because when I made that commitment, I was working 7 days a week. When I started doing that, friends were like, "Oh, you off now? You can come outside. You come be outside with us." And I wasn't about to do it because guys, I'm a big proponent of going outside and touching grass for just for your mental health. And so I started doing that, and I wasn't able to keep the commitment of being in the Discord every night. Every Friday and Saturday night. Well, guess what? Your boy is fired now. I'm fired now. So my Sundays my Sunday nights through Thursday nights are now free. So that means we are back on the watch parties. So I'm going to start pushing more of the channel memberships now. But we're gonna have to revamp it. We're gonna have to, because we learned some things from the last time we did it. We learned some things about how to do it and how to work it and what's probably not a good idea and what's a better idea. So we're adding that back. We're bringing that back. So watch parties, if that's something you're interested in, we are not going to be doing it at 11 o'clock at night Eastern time. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing it way earlier than that, because I recognize some people got to be to work in the morning. Some people just like to go to sleep. And so doing it directly after Saturday night hypnosis is just not working. Just not working. So I'm thinking we'll put it together. We'll put it together. And I have a lot more time to focus on bringing guests and things like that. Of course, Moxie, I see you in the chat. Of course, if you'll get first dibs. If you want to come back, of course, you're always welcome back. But I see you got your own hustle going on right now, so I don't want to interrupt that. You doing your thing. Shouts out to you, Griff. Another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention is, as I said earlier, this channel is your channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here without you guys. So I do want to get you guys' feedback on everything. I am not above you guys. I just happen to be the guy who decided to turn on the mic and the camera. I am not above you guys. I'm not better than you guys. So whatever feedback, hold me accountable for whatever. If you feel like I'm backpedaling, if you feel like I'm simping, if you feel like I'm just anything, ain't no toxic positivity over here. Also, shouts out to Honey. Shouts out to Honey. I don't know where I would be without Honey. A lot of my designs come from Honey. The Squabble Shop, for those of you who haven't seen it, hold on, let me pull up the Squabble Shop really quick. Shameless plug. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did it log me out? Oh, no, it is. Okay. So here it is. Squabble Shop. Honey is responsible for this, guys. Yes. She designed this, okay? Honey is my ace in the hole. She's been here like the entire journey. Don't know what I would do without her. But I bring that up to say that the more the channel grows, the more opportunities that I plan on giving to you guys, because Honey is on the payroll. It ain't a big payroll, but she's on the payroll. Eventually, if we get big enough, I'm going to need a thumbnail guy. I'm going to need an audio guy. I do intend to deliver on my promise that we're going to make our own content as far as movies go. I can't make video games, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a coder. Maybe if I come up with millions and millions of dollars, I'll start a video game studio. But you know what I'm saying? Let's keep the aspirations down right now. Let's keep it down right now. But yeah, though, thumbnail guys, artists, things like that, continue to support the channel. And then I'm not going to do anything but continue to invest into you guys. Lord Blaze Fire says, teach a man how to squabble. I got you, my guy. I got you.
Teach a man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
All right. Yes, Honey is indeed a legend. You know what I'm saying? I remember when she first popped up in the chat, like when I was like, how many subs I was at? I had to be at like 500, 600 subs. And Honey popped up in the chat, and she's been here ever since. She's been here ever since. Is this TMI? Is it? Screw. I don't think it's TMI. Honey runs the new Blackstreet Twitter. I don't think that's TMI. Is that TMI? Damn, I guess that could be TMI if she breaks some news and people hate the fact that they broke the news and now they know exactly who runs the new Blackstreet Twitter and now they on Honey's ass. Yeah, that I guess that would be TMI, but I don't think that would happen, right? That wouldn't happen. Either way, so no, I'm not crying. So yeah, so those are the things that we plan on doing. Uh, I said from the moment I started the channel that I wanted to eventually make the content. You know, we spend a lot of time talking shit about the content that's getting made, but eventually I want to make the content instead of just talking shit about it. And let's see, I'm trying to think of what else. You know, what else? Oh, okay. We will be playing Dragon Age Vilgard. Not because I want to, but because now that we got free time, we're gonna play the game's trash or not. See, it was easy for me to say, I'm not playing this, I'm not playing that, because I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the time to do it. I was working so much. And so I was only gonna spend time playing stuff that I wanted to play. Hence, you see me playing the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima. But now we got to play the bad stuff too. It might not even be bad, for all we know. Plus, those people out there calling us grifters, acting like we don't actually play video games. We play video games, guys, and we're gonna show that. But I think, you know, when it comes to Dragon Age Vilgard, I'm gonna let you guys build the character. I'm gonna let you guys steer the narrative. You guys are gonna make the decisions. You guys are gonna create the character. I'm gonna let you guys vote on everything. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Also, again, I want to reiterate channel ideas. How can I get you guys more involved in the channel as far as, like, you know, I want this channel to feel more like, you know, you guys help build it and everything. So whatever you guys, just make sure you join the Discord. Whatever ideas you have. Again, I'm more free now. So shouts out to James Opp, and who else was it? It was James Opp and I think it was Phoenix who said I never answer my DMs. Well, nigga, no, Phantom, not Phoenix. Phantom, who said I never answer my DMs. Well, guess what? I got nothing but time. We still gonna do Dustborn, but we gotta hit 15K first. Otherwise. But yeah, though, so I ain't got nothing but time now, guys. So I should be answering my DMs, and I'm gonna be a lot more active in the Discord, a lot more active on Twitter, a lot more active with my community posts. Oh my God, I suck at community posts. Oh my God, I looked at my community post and it had been like a month since I posted something. I'm like, damn. Kai Fern says, wait, is this really an emergency meeting? Well, if you saw the beginning of it, then you know why it's an emergency meeting. Which I believe you were here. It was just me telling everybody I got fired. I got fired from one of my jobs. Not both, thank God. But I got fired from one of my jobs. So yeah, we're gonna continue to try to bring you guys amazing content. And yeah. And that's it, guys. And that's it. And that's all the story that I had to tell for today. So we're gonna be razor focused on growth and things to help the channel grow, so that we ain't gotta work for nobody. We ain't gotta worry about nobody firing us. Fuck that. We don't want nobody firing us, because I want to be the person to hire you guys. So, you know, that's how I plan. I plan, like, the ultimate dream is I want to have a studio where we're going to bring back Sneak and Geek Live. For those of you who were here from the beginning, you know what Sneak and Geek Live is. The Sneak and Geek Live show is the show I got on the back burner right now. It's basically, we wanted to do G4 better than G4 did G4. We want to bring back G4 proper. We want to actually have a show based on nerd culture, where we bring in some of the finest people in gaming to talk shit about games, unfiltered, uncensored, No frost, no sexism in gaming. We just want to celebrate the best games, the best movies, the best comics, the best books, the best cosplay, the best women, the best gamers, the best streamers. That's all we want to do. Debates. I'm thinking like a dab of G4 TV with a little bit of First Take in it. That's what I'm thinking. But we got to get there first. We're working our way up. That's the goal. Sneaking Geek Live is the goal. It's going to be its own separate channel. It's going to be a live show that happens starting out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It'll go 2 hours. I'm thinking of having a beautiful chick be the host of it. Bring in people to debate issues in gaming, debate which games are the best, which games deserve a game of the year, what's the best multiplayer, what's the best strategies, debate, the serious stuff, sexism in gaming, I guess, if you want to, racism or whatever the case may be. They want to talk about that. If Alyssa Mercante want to come on Sneaking Geek Live and debate us, we'll do that too. Same thing. If the Mighty Cuck want to come on Sneaking Geek Live and debate us, we'll do that too. But we're going to get there. But it's time to grind. It's time to grind. So, and that is that. Okay. In the meantime, I'm about to play a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima for about, maybe another 30 minutes. If you guys got some stories you want me to cover, you got something you want me to react to, just let me know. Put it in the Discord.
Keep your ancestors' armor.
Uh-oh. It's a little bit too loud. Yeah, and I'll respond to you guys' chats. We can just sit here and play Ghost of Tsushima and we can talk. We can talk it out.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai.
But
the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
Uh-oh.
There is a line from an old scroll.
Turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. I saw, who's that? Juan says play woke games as a sub goal. Absolutely. We're gonna start off with we already got Dustborn with 15,000. And then we're gonna do Dragon Age, and we might do Assassin's Creed. We don't know. Whatever dumpster fire game, we'll play it for a sub goal. I don't know. We might have to hit 20K for Assassin's Creed. Do you know how long them Assassin's Creed games is? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All right.
Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity.
Let me
I
minimize
suspect
myself
it's
a little bit.
clue to where he hid.
I want y'all to see how beautiful this game is. There we go. This game is beautiful. If you have not played Ghost of Tsushima yet, I don't know what you waiting on.
Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
Yeah, that's all I got. Like, for a lot of y'all are seeing me play actually, like, some of y'all are just now realizing I may not be a grifter. I actually do play video games. It's just I haven't had the time to do it on stream. Well, here we are. Okay, let's see where we headed. I gotta go all the way out there. I got to be able to fast travel. Yep. There we go. Okay, so Galactic Star Boozer says all you got is time. Yeah, that's a fact. Okai Fern says, well, the grind is real. Indeed it is. We're gonna grind. We're not gonna give up. Frostfang says whenever Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, that strike in Ubisoft gonna hurt their release date. Ooh, I don't even know when that's gonna come out. That's the funny part, if it does come out. Liquid Truth, your shit is funny and you'll keep growing. Absolutely. I just gotta find the right aesthetic to consistently bring people in. I want to redo my logo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on right now. I've been that cheap logo that I made in Canva is worn out thin. My super chat meter is not working. we hit our super chat goal in one super chat, and we can't even show it off. Kata says I'll be the one on AC Shadows. Well, I do not look forward to that grindy ass game. I know it's gonna be grindy. Honey says, I have updated the logo to an animation. What else are you looking for? Something completely different, something more serious. I feel like that logo was some cheap shit I made when I before I even uploaded my first video. And it's just kind of stuck there, and I was too lazy to change it. I'm gonna do a complete rebrand. Oh shit. I gotta kill these fuckers. Bitch. Where you going? Where you going? I'll take that. You gotta be hard with that bow, baby. You gotta be good with it. Where the other one at? There we go. Yeah, dude. You know what I haven't done a story on? I haven't talked about that Asmongold shit. I ain't even watched the video. I didn't even see what he said. I haven't even seen what he said. That's the funny part. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and see that. Let me go. I didn't even see it. I saw all the backlash. I ain't even saw what bro said. So hold on. Let's see what Asmongold said. Oh boy, Asmongold, what did you say, buddy? What did Asmongold say? Oh no, that backfired. If I don't do nothing, I'm gonna dox my DMs every time. All right, let's see. Did I save it? I remember I saved it. No, I didn't save it. Okay. Okay. Asmongold goes full mask off and supports the genocide in Israel because Palestine is homophobic. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, definitely don't want it to be that large. Pause. Pause. All right. So zoom in a little bit. Jesus, I'm gonna have to figure this out. All right, let's see what Asmongold had to say.
With that at all. I know plenty of Muslims that respect gays. Well, I'm not talking about Muslims. I'm talking about people in Palestine. The truth is that that's what they do over there. So no, I'm not going to support a group of people that would be the ones doing the genociding if they had the power to do it. I'm sorry to say, I'm not. I don't have any sympathy for them. I'm sure at some degree there are people that are caught in the crossfire. This is sad, but at the end of the day, this is an immoral, evil culture. I truly believe that, and I don't have sympathy for people that are part of it. Oh, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way. They'd be doing the same thing. And how much did they kill? As many as they can. They're not able to kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways. It is that simple. No.
clean my ears out. Is that what I think I heard? Oh. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I fully intended to find a way to grift and defend him for his freedom of speech. But god damn, nigga. God damn. He said they deserved it. Listen. I don't know anything about Israel and Palestine. I don't. Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse my ignorance. Get the hat back on. Holy. Okay. I don't know anything about it, which is why you'll never hear me give my opinion on it. And then people who try to get educated, no, fuck you. I don't care. No. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. But damn, saying they deserve. I don't believe in calling another culture trash or calling another culture inferior because they don't have the same ideals as Americans. There's stuff about Americans I don't fucking like. For starters, sending men in wigs in the woman's restroom. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't care for it. Don't want it. Don't want nothing to do with it. Okay. I respect his opinion. I think this is I wouldn't have said that. Even if I felt that, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. T West says Twitch said, nah, we can't allow it. I don't blame Twitch for this. I don't blame Twitch. Now, I do blame Twitch if they don't keep the same energy on the other side. Do they keep that same energy when people calling for genocide against Israelis? I don't know. I don't know. If there's an example of the opposite of that, then, you know, I'm willing to hear it out. But, yeah, that's insane. No. Galactic Star Boozer just brought up Hassan. Hassan be saying some wild ass shit. Do he not get banned? And I heard that Asmongold was only banned for 2 weeks. So, the language he chose to use was overly harsh with such a sensitive subject. I agree with that. I'm all for free speech, but god damn, to say that they deserve it, I don't know enough to know whether they deserve it or not. I don't know enough. But I do know enough to know those some wild comments. And I like Asmongold. I watch Asmongold. I'm a fan of no one, but I watch Asmongold. I like his takes. I like that he's not necessarily on our end of the spectrum, but he's not on their end of the spectrum either. I think, at least I believe, that he tries his best to be in the middle.
And I'm going to try to, clean up part of my house. I'm going to try to do this, and I'm not going to hire a cleaner. As I said, I was raised Roman Catholic. I view this as a penance. And I think I need to do this for myself. I need to take accountability for bad things that I've done and for letting my life get this out of control. And I don't need a get out of jail free card. So I need to do that for myself and for my own closure as well.
I mean, I'm glad you're taking accountability. Cleaning your room is wild. But yeah, those some wild comments. I hadn't listened to them. And the reason being is because, as I always tell y'all, never be a fan, always be a supporter. And when there's a campaign against someone whom you respect their opinion, I like to let it blow over first. It's easy to hop down on people we don't like, but I like to let it blow over so I can get a clean idea. And so I had not seen the video. I thought I saved it, but I had not seen the video. And yikes. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got the Bigot Army raid in the house. Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to my You Just Got Fired stream, because I just got fired. I got fired from one of my jobs. One of my jobs. Damn, y'all deep in here. I don't even think YouTube is keeping up with how deep y'all are in here. But I sure enough appreciate it. Shouts out to the OG Hypnotic. Much love for you, bro. I appreciate that. Damn, it's a lot of y'all. Damn, the Bigot Army is crazy. I want to reiterate, as I said earlier in the stream, when I met Hypnotic, this man was at 10,000 subs. The fact that this man is at 60K is insane, y'all. Absolutely insane. Shouts out to Gal Pal Val. I appreciate you guys. Robin Oz says, oh. 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 Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, going back to Asmongold, yeah, I don't have nothing to say. I mean, those were some wild comments. I fully intended to. Oh shit. Phantom Wars, from one brokey to another. Much love. Sorry to hear you got fired. We're gonna bounce back, bro. I really appreciate you. Hey, Adam Reveal with 10. We finna hit. Shout out to all the single moms in the chat. Do y'all not? Can y'all not hear? Ooh. Shout out to all the newest single moms in the chat. Holy shit, 83 concurrent viewers. That's blowing the original record out the water. I don't even know what to say. If we hit 100, I ain't. Oh no, my bust is gone.
Oh my God.
My bust is gone. No. Oh, y'all can't hear the music playing? Oh no, Honey says it works now. Yeah, he's at 65,000. My bad. I didn't mean to screw that up. Yeah, so Jesus, 140 likes is insane. 148 likes is insane. Shout out to all the newest single moms in the chat. We're gonna continue on Ghost of Tsushima. 86.
Violet Cassette. We have the musician.
Is that the last one? I know we got one more coming from Adair Soto. Shout out to Adair Soto, who always follow up anytime somebody gives us membership. Honestly, guys, I don't know what I would do without y'all. Because when the personal life isn't going as well as you would like it to go, I can always count on y'all on Twitter, on YouTube, reading y'all's comments and stuff like that. Okay, y'all finna get this work. Y'all finna get this work. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, so they left. Uh-oh. Oh, how did I miss? Okay, that didn't go in. No. Yeah, you tried it.
Go.
Tried it.
Hold still.
Woo. Hey, that's another single mom in the chat.
My lord.
That's another single mom in the chat. Uh-oh. All right. 160 likes is insane, man. 85 concurrent watches is insane. I would like to remind you guys, it was just earlier in January this year where I was doing streams and it was like 7 people in that mug. So the fact that we're at 85 now, it's a humbling experience. Wow. I have no words. But I do love y'all though. I love y'all, even when y'all roasting me. You should roast me. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to take whatever energy I dish out. Hey, Lord Blaze, you are insane for that. No condom. No nada. Madre soltera. Okay. All right, guys. So, just to do a recap, Atreus got fired from his government job, not his other job. So Atreus got fired, so there's more time on my hands. So we're doing nightly streams now, Monday through Friday, from starting at 10 o'clock for right now until I figure out what's going to go on with my schedule on my day job. We're probably going to cut back on some of the vulgarity in our videos to make my content a little bit more accessible for people who don't want to hear fuck, shit, and everything else in between everything that I say. Additionally, we're gonna put a little bit more effort into the videos as far as editing and memes and stuff. Just a little bit more effort because we got more time on our hands. There's gonna be a lot more. Oh, that's my TV. There's gonna be a lot more. What am I saying? A lot more interactivity in Discord. I'm gonna drop the Discord link one more time for you guys. No condom. No nada. All right, there's gonna be a lot more interactivity in Discord. A lot more. You're gonna see me a lot more on Twitter. I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram. Also, we got another gifted membership. Shout out to Lady Death is here. I appreciate that. New single mom in the chat. Cyfax. Congratulations, you're a single mom. Yeah. We're gonna be playing more games. I got a lot more time on my hands, guys. So there's gonna be more games that's gonna get played, good or bad. A lot more focus, a lot more grinding. Maybe more collaborations. We'll see. But the grind is real. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Once again, thank you to Hypnotic for the Bigot Army raid. Shout out to everybody who came through. Man, I love y'all, man. Griff, as always, may the Griff be with you all. Go out. Make sure you touch grass. Hug your kids. Tell your loved ones you love them. And, be safe. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Griff.